Alright, hey guys, it's me, Beaner. Here we're back to Super Mario Galaxy 2, and this Mailtoad has a little letter for us again. Let's see what he has to say. Of course, same thing, you've already seen this. How many 1-ups will I get this time? 53 1-up mushrooms. Where do these even come from? How do I even get this many? I don't understand. The number just, like, it started off at 15 before, then it went to 30, then it went to 42, and now it's at 53? I don't even understand. I'm so confused. How does it even work? I didn't even look up how that actually works, but whatever. Like I said, this time Super Mario Galaxy 2 will be doing the Prankster Comets, so it's going to begin these. They start off relatively easy. They do pick up in difficulty after time. Either way, first one is Yoshi Star Galaxy. A very simple one, actually. And most of these take me about a minute to do. Prankster Comet detected. Spiny Rainbow Romp. I think the Romps are probably the least exciting out of all of them. It doesn't really take skill. It really just takes a matter of patience. See, that's kind of what I don't like about certain like sometimes the game, like for a really hard level or something, instead of trying to make it really difficult, they add in something like that adds in more patience than anything else. Because I don't know. I didn't go to a whole rant about one specifically, but some people haven't actually played the game yet. Anyway. Yes, but this here is pretty much just using a star Mario to actually run over things and kill them. You actually take these. Now, this one is relatively simple because, well, you have a... Well, whoops. I'm thinking about if we're just going to lose this because I shouldn't have used the stars already. That's probably going to be a bad thing. There are all kinds of these all over the place, but I'm messing up. You only have like a minute to actually do it. Right, there's one there. There's one there, one there. All over the place. You get lots of star bits, though, if you actually, do this properly. Kill you, kill all you guys. Kill you, kill you. Kill you. Kill you. I did it. Alright. See, that one wasn't really all too hard. That was just more just annoying rather than anything else, because it just... Sometimes they get really difficult, like in the later stages, but all for the wrong reasons. But anyway, let's go ahead and start this. Let's see. I know there's actually hidden 1-up mushroom around here somewhere. Where is it? I know I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy, I swear. Maybe I am. Maybe there's no 1-up, and I'm just thinking it's something completely different. Stupid mud. No, it's around here. There has to be one around here somewhere. Hold on. Maybe... Nope, I'm probably just going crazy. What's in this, though? Oh, a bug. It's gonna run away. This is the 1-up I was actually looking for right there. Either way, it's going to grab the star, not waste any more time, and do this. Let's go and just... Rainbow Mario! Aw, you stupid. You stop it as soon as you get the star. Oh well. Hooray! Now we're up to 30 stars, and we completed that galaxy there. And every time you get a new comet, another one appears somewhere else. Interesting. This one's in Cloudy Court. So this is where the zoom out in the whole world section actually takes place very nicely, because, of course, when you zoom out, you actually get a view of all the planets. You can actually see which one actually has a Prankster Comet. So if you see one that has one, you can actually just visit it and do it that way. So let's go to Cloudy Court and see what Prankster Comet lies here. Now, instead of in Mario Galaxy 1, where all the Prankster Comets actually had different colors depending on what kind of Prankster Comet it was, all of these Prankster Comets are going to be yellow. Well, except for later, but that's a different story entirely. This one is pretty easy as well. Like I said, they start off relatively easy, but then they just get harder from that point on. And later on in the game, probably want to kill yourself later. But either way, it gives you a false sense of accomplishment in these stages here once you actually do good in them. Either way, as you can tell, this one here, you could have kind of abused somewhat. But Shadow Clones, very easy. You're not going to run up and catch up to you at all, so if you're worried about that, don't worry, they're not going to do that. Wait a minute. Hold on, messed up. Let me just walk around here so all you follow behind me. Alright. And grab this one. And they're all gonna die. Oh, all those star bits fell in the pit. I'm sad about that. Oh well. And shake that. And it's not over yet, though. Nope, there's still more to it. So now you're going to be wall jumping, wall jumping. More star bits. Nothing really all to worry about here because, like I said, the shadow clones aren't going to be any faster than you. They're going to go at the exact speed as you. So as long as you keep a constant pace, the shadow clones are really nothing to worry about at all. I kind of liked in Super Mario 3D Land how they actually use the shadow clones. You have to actually use the shadow clones in a certain way to actually cause them to, like, in puzzle elements. You have to actually get them to run into things for you. Which I thought was actually very nice as trying to actually learn how to avoid them and actually abuse them kind of thing. But in this game, I think it was like the first time they were actually introduced. Well, technically I guess they were introduced in Galaxy, but they were released to race against. This is where they actually started coming up as enemies. But it wasn't until Super Mario 3D Land where they actually started to get original ideas for the Shadow Mario clones. Anyway, let's just grab this. You got a star! Or wait a second. No, hold on. I think the shadow clones actually were in the original one. Did Luigi's purple coins have shadow clones? I don't even remember at this point anymore. Whatever. I'm just rambling off again and probably saying stuff that isn't true remotely. I've been inaccurate about things many times when I said them, but whatever. Maybe I should actually play the original Galaxy at some point. Whatever. Let's go ahead and just give my little star bits to you here. Yeah, I know your whole rant already. Please give me star bits. Let's see, deposit, of course. And now you're gonna have almost 2,400, so that's nice to have. You still look awesome with your spear, by the way. Anyway, next off, let's just zoom out here and head over to the next Prankster Comet, which is actually over here at the drill dig thing galaxy. Spin dig, there we go, that's what I was looking for. Yay! Prankster Comet detected. Dig Daredevil Run. Actually, no, I'm almost positive that Shadow Clones actually were in the original Galaxy and I'm just being stupid, so just ignore me. Now here is a Daredevil Run. Pretty much a Daredevil Run, if you don't already know what that is, means you have to actually beat the boss in 1 health. You cannot get hit at all, period. Now, bosses aren't the only times you're going to have Daredevil runs. You're actually going to have Daredevil runs for an entire level sometimes. And one very infamous one at that. Anyway, first it's very simple, but there's a very easy way to take out Dig-a-Leg here, which I've actually noticed. When you start shooting out these enemies, you actually wait till the very last second and then drill down. You can't actually make any more clones, or you can actually kill them in the process. What happened there? I don't even know what happened. I'm so confused. Come on, flip around, please. Come on. There we go. And then, dang it. There we go. Let's just drill back here. And now he's in the phase 3 where it gets a little bit more difficult. See, like if you do that, you can actually kill 3 at the same time. Dang it. I timed it too late there, actually. You're supposed to actually try to kill them as soon, like right before they're about to actually show up, and then you can kill 2 at the same time. I don't have time to actually jump. But that was my own fault and stupidity. So what can you expect? Yeah, but this is the first introduction to a Daredevil run, so it's not really all too hard. But it gives you a good idea of what to expect for the later levels. Like right there is about when you're actually supposed to. What the heck? How does that even happen? I don't understand. Like is it just like a glitch or? I'm so confused. I am so very confused. Like, what the flip is happening there? I don't understand. Just turn yourself around. Come on, please. Come on. There we go. That's what I was looking for. And now comes the final one. Like I said, when it comes near a certain point, like right there, start digging, you can actually kill both of them at the same time, and it gives you enough time to actually kill both of them again that way. So that we can kill all 4 before they even reach this spot, and it actually is a lot easier to deal with them that way. See, killing 2 at the same time is always nice. And then soon he's gonna flip around again. And you have to time your shots, and there you go. He is now dead. And thus, a star appears. Yay! You got a star! So now we have 32 stars, making some good progress here. We're technically a quarter way into the main game now, so that's always a good thing. The main game, I don't want to see people going, no, there are 242 stars. I know, okay? I'm well aware. Spoilers for those who haven't played the game, but anyway. It's gonna start here, and go down to the next Comet medal. Let's see here, zoom out. I didn't keep track of what planet it was actually at. Ah, Puzzle Spin, or Puzzle Brick, Puzzle Plank Galaxy, there we go. I honestly forget which one this is. I don't quite remember. I guess we'll find out, won't we? Let's see, it is Purple Coin Shadow Vault. Ah, this one's actually quite easy. Now, I know for a fact purple coins were actually first introduced in Super Mario Galaxy. I know that much. It's just the shadow clones, which I'm not entirely sure of. Now, it's very simple to deal with this one. You just want to actually start at the lower levels first, and then go from there. Because if you do that, they're not going to be able to follow you. As long as you, like I said, as long as you keep on regular pace, they won't actually be much of a problem. Don't worry about actually being too quick, because they will actually go at the same pace you are. So as long as you don't try to do anything real fancy, they will essentially follow at the same pace. So you can just keep up the same pace throughout the entire thing, and they're not really much of an issue. However, the timer there is a problem, so you want to actually be a little bit quicker with that. However, as long as you just keep this kind of pace here, it really shouldn't be much of an issue. And the last one you want to get is actually this one up here. And look, even after all that, very simple. Just go down here, grab all these little star bits we have here before we do anything else. You know, look at all these star bits. Getting all kinds of star bits. Very nice. 68. Not bad. You got a star! And let's see where it appears next. Oh, the Sky Station Galaxy. Okay. I wonder what we're gonna have there. One way to find out. Let me just zoom back over here. And you get this Prankster Comet, whatever it's going to be. Ah, this is the speed run thing. Okay. This is another new element we're going to find here. Peewee Piranha's Speed Run. Now with these, you have a certain amount of time, and your key goal is to actually grab as many of those little clocks as you can and move forward. In fact, doing speedrun tactics to actually skip stuff is actually detrimental to you in terms of actually being beneficial, because you still won't have, if you try to speedrun, you probably won't have enough clocks to actually do that. Maybe just go in here. Jump up here, get this clock, and And as long as you jump here, there we go. Now before I kind of like skipped the blocks there to actually do that. Don't do that this time. Just essentially do it the normal way, and I'm already messing up pretty terribly. I'm gonna jump over here. Just wait there. Wait for it to pull around. Grab that one. And then, if I'm not mistaken, I believe there's another one over here somewhere. No, I was wrong. I could have actually stopped back there before. Alright, well that's not good. So now I don't have too many seconds left to actually take on Peewee Piranha. But luckily there are enough clocks around you to actually work with. So you should be fine, as long as you don't make any stupid mistakes. But you want to be quick. And you don't want to miss. If you miss, that could be very bad. Alright, so now he has that. So now we want to run towards him again. And when he's actually free, when he actually has his little part exposed like that, if you just run towards him, he actually turns back away the other way. But he doesn't do that if he actually has his little, if he doesn't do that if he actually has his egg attached to him still. But you want to actually run around him. Alright, so now if you just run towards me. There we go. And now you're dead with 27 seconds left to spare, which is more than I started with. So there you go. Yay! Had to actually spin jump to grab that one, but still, point got across. What are we up to? 33, 34, 34. Okay, so that means I believe there are 4 more of these. Should I do them all in one go? Yeah, why not? I'll get them over with now. Boulder Bowl Galaxy. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this one. Not really because of difficulty, because once again, monotony. Especially since you're probably going to be fighting the controls more than the actual game itself. Anyway, let's go here. Let's see, where does... There's a Prankster Comet. Although I suppose it could be worse, and it will get worse. Either way, let's fly to this galaxy. Prankster Comet detected. Rolling Crabberomp. Although this one does give you some nice one-ups, and it is kind of satisfying to actually hit them. However, sometimes you'll not be able to see one because it kind of blends into the surface, and you'll probably lose due to not being able to see one rather than actually not getting them in time. Either way, it doesn't really matter either way. There's one up on the backside of that Comet if you want to. Not worth it, in my opinion. Anyway, just go ahead and grab this. And then you roll. Yay! Killing stuff. Hooray. The blue ones actually carry 1-ups inside of them. So there's that. So as long as you actually aim properly. Alright. Got those in a couple goes there. Alright. Killed you. Still quite a few more to go. Crap. I'll just grab that 1-up in case I fail. Dang it! Dang it. Yep. And you die. Alright, well at least I got a couple 1-ups from it, so that's a plus. Get them all. Thank you for that obvious explanation there. In case I wasn't already well aware of how this works. Now, sometimes they do actually go up in clusters, so that's a good time to actually take them on then. But sometimes, if you shake the wrong way, it could be kind of mess up for you. Dang it. I don't want to shake that way. Alright, got those two. Now it should just be... Oh, there are two more. Okay. And then... Where's the blue one? There's the blue one. Ah, there we go. Finally. And then, of course, the star is going to appear there. So I'm just going to try to gain these 1-ups here before I move on. There's a 1-up there. And there's a 1-up over here. Yay! You got a star! Alright, there are 3 more of these to go. And now one's going to appear at this one. This one's fun, the Flip Swap Galaxy. Now, before I just breeze through it without actually doing anything... Oh, what do you have to say to me? A letter addressed to the baby Luma has arrived. To my lost Luma, I hope this letter reaches you in bright spirits, little one. This should be of some help to you on your journey back to me. May the stars shine down on you. Wow, there were 50 attached to the letter. See, that's what I mean. Like, it actually, instead of actually spelling out star bits, it actually used the emoticon in replace of the word. Anyway, let's move on forward. Ever yonder to this. Hey, look, star bits. And right here. Oh, this is gonna be a fun one, I can tell. And fly to this galaxy. Prankster Comet detected. This one is a purple coin flip and sprint. There are no shadow clones here, thankfully enough, otherwise it would be absolutely ridiculous. Although, yeah, it would still be, because sometimes you have to actually, for some of these you have to actually head back in the opposite direction to actually grab them, because you have to actually time it in the proper way. Either way, if you'll notice here, not gonna swap yet, but let's go ahead and grab these, and now you have to flip. Grab all these, and hey look, there's a 1-up for us in case you were, well, that kind of wasted some time, but whatever. Wait for that to pass by. Okay. No! Flippin'! No. Ugh, gosh. Alright, attempt number 2. I'll do it this time for sure. You'll see, guys. Oh yeah, that left to a great... Well, that worked out well, I guess. Unintentionally, somewhat. Perhaps. This is probably the hardest out of all of these purple coin stages currently. So, or out of the Comet medals currently they possibly get right now for the Prankster Comets. Alright. And there we go. And now if I could just... I'll do this safely, whatever. I don't feel like wasting my time trying to do this like a pro or anything. What? Fine. By the way, the purple coins cannot restore your health, in case you were wondering that. So, get that down. Get these. However, there are regular coins here too for you to get. Don't really worry so much about the time. You should be able to get this in no time. It shouldn't certainly affect... Time really shouldn't be much of an issue for you when you're doing these stages. The main concern you have to worry about is actually flipping in the right direction. Now, as you'll notice with these, you'll pretty much have to actually flip these in a certain way to remain safe in these locations. So if there were shadow clones in this area, that would be extremely annoying because, well, you have to actually backtrack to actually get some of these coins. And backtracking is not something you want to do if you're facing shadow clones. In fact, it's like the exact opposite of what you want to actually be doing. Grab that. Alright. And I'll wait for that to just go back. And then... Flippin'! Nope! Okay, good. Phew, that was way too close for my own good. I could tell I wasn't going the right way. Once again, that's kind of why I prefer 8-way analog in opposed to, you know, full 360 analog. Because when I try to go a certain way, I can't misstep if it's 8-way analog. I could go in the exact direction I want to go without messing up. Once again, that's my own personal opinion on that. But yeah, there you go. You get the star. Yay! You got a star! And now it's this one. This one originally gave me so many problems, so many issues when I first played this game. I thought it was like one of the hardest ones in it. I go back to it now. With all the 3D Mario games I've played, it's like nothing. Like, it's so... It was actually surprising, like, I actually had trouble on this one. Now watch, as I say that, I'm going to have, like, the worst trouble in the world on it now, because I actually said I'm going to have an easy time on it. Just because, that's how things work. Anyway. But yeah, this one's actually not all too hard, as long as you have timing down. Well, and you're also good at platforming, so there's that too. The purple coin slide. No, you don't have to get all... You don't have to collect every single coin on the slide, don't worry about that. Which you're going to notice. There's Luigi there, but we don't care about no Luigi. Now there are 4 coins for us, right off the bat, for pity. Hey, I lost some purple coins around here. I had 140, must have dropped them down this slide here. Could you get those star bits back for me? Even just 100 of them would be fine. I'll make it worth your while. I got someone down at the end of the slide that'll take care of ya. Deal? Alright. So let's slide. I know I said star bits instead of purple coins because I'm an idiot. But whatever, fine. I'm hoping you guys didn't notice that. Well, obviously you'll notice that now because I mentioned it. So, there you go. You probably guys already noticed it like right away as well. Like, that's not star bits. Yeah, I know. Alright, anyway. Grab. Now you have to get 100. Like you said, there are 140 on the path, but you still want to be careful in collecting them as much as you can. And I messed up. I'm probably not going to get 100 coins this time, looking at it. I think this way is a lot easier to do. And then here. Messed up, darn it. Now you notice there are no wigglers here, so I don't have to worry about those. So in that sense, it's actually somewhat easier than the first one of this. In a sense. Oh, never mind. I'm stupid. I just didn't wait long enough to actually say that. 102. Got it. First try, baby. You got him. Nice work, sweetie. Let me trade you for this star. Before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and grab this little one-up that's back here. Hero symbol. Star. Alright. So let's grab that. Yes, you got a star. Galaxy complete. And I'm pretty sure it's actually physically impossible to get all 140 coins in that. Unlike one time where Chair Conroy actually had a competition for people to see how many could actually get in that Bone Pit run. And someone actually got all 149 that there were. And found out that actually were 150. Anyway, that's a whole different story entirely. And that was actually from the original Galaxy, by the way. So let's get the last one, the last Prankster Comet of the game currently. Over here, Yoshi Falls Galaxy, I believe is what it's called. Hightail Falls, there we go, close enough. I was basically the same thing, right? No? Alright, well, I tried. I try to rationalize. Prankster Comet detected. Maybe I'll split up these videos, because this is reaching over 30 minutes. I don't know. We'll see. I'll probably just say, oh, I'll probably edit it out and never actually do that. This one also gave me a lot of trouble in my first playthrough of this. Now it's relatively easy as well. Once again, don't worry about the time. The time's really nothing to worry about at all. You should be able to get done there in plenty of time to spare. Just make sure you aim this properly and don't hit that guy. And I'm already messing up pretty horribly. Yep. I'm definitely not going to make this at all. I'd probably just reset this level. Either way, oh no, I'll try it. Maybe I can still do it. If not, I'll probably just jump cut, because, you know, movie magic, and I could do that kind of thing. You guys probably want to hear any of this, because I'm using movie magic. You guys will think I did it on my first try when I actually didn't. Anyway. No, I have not actually done that before, in case you're wondering. Like, cutting out obvious deaths, like, oh yeah, I did my first try. No, I haven't done that. I've only cut out, like, certain deaths if they're kind of, why do I have to explain myself anyway? Why do I find the just need to actually discuss this and say, oh yeah, I swear I'm not doing this. Please believe me, guys. Anyway. Go over here. And you have to watch out for these comets here. Just watch out for them. Don't even bother running into those guys. Easy. Easy. Come on. Come on. You got this. You got this. And then... Now I could just abuse this, but I won't. I'll do it this way. Didn't work. Oh well. There is a way you can actually abuse Yoshi to actually not have to do that, but I don't want to actually do that right now. I'll do this the normal way. And then, dang it, flipping. Fine. Come on. There we go. That's more like it. You got a star. And that does it for all the prankster comments we could currently get in the game. So, next time in Super Mario Galaxy, we'll be taking on whatever the next world is. I'm not going to check right now because there's already enough time. So, see you guys then.